Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. It's us once again. I'm Emoli
and I'm Dennis Keton,
and together we are
the gatekeepers.
So guys, we are back to the Premier League, and of course it's starting tonight, although not so many teams will be playing because we'll be having the
blank game week.
Blank game week. Is it because of the Carabaos?
Yes, exactly.
So
the FAs, sure.
The FAs. So FAs will be played this this weekend. The teams which were eliminated, right? Yeah, we'll be playing the Premier League. Of course, United, we have been eliminated all of them, and I'm surprised we are not playing. I guess we have been given time to redeem ourselves and to come back, because man, losing a Champions League is not that easy to take, but strong. So tonight, Wolves against Leeds. Dennis, take it away.
Wolves. Guys, welcome to game week 30, which is a blank game week to many teams.
Very many.
But we have 4 fixtures in this game week. So we are here to tell you what we think. So Pogba, you said that tonight
Leeds are dying.
So Wolves versus Leeds. So Leeds seems to be on the verge of not performing well. They have conceded very many goals. If I'm not wrong, up to now they have conceded close to 68 goals. Or even more. These guys, man, they are leaking terribly. They are leaking, so they have an issue in their defense. They're going to meet a team which is up. They have actually rejuvenated. They are back on track, Wolves, and their main people are actually doing well. Jimenez and Juan are leading the front very well. We have people like Kwadi who are impressive, Saiz, Podence at the middle doing impressive things. So this is a team which you need to be afraid of them. So tonight, as they face Leeds, a team which has the likes of players, the likes of Rodrigo, player the like of Rafinha, Bamford is back officially, by the way, and Meslier as their keeper.
That boy.
Your favorite player. You told me you love Kocha.
Yeah.
Or Click. So
Dallas.
So this is a game which you have to watch. It will be, by the way, guys, for your information, you need to know this. Wolves is a team which loves to make a lot of runs at the front. I need not to explain to you about, I said Leeds rules.
Leeds.
Wolves, again, they are also fan of using the same style. So tonight the game will be very fast. So who will flinch fast? Of course, the one with the poor defense, or the one who will score more goals. So this game has goals. So it's going to be like a 3-1 victory in favor of Wolves.
Yeah, man. Actually,
it will be at Molineux, right?
Yeah, Molineux. Because of that, Leeds, they're not that impressive. So Team Wolves all the way.
Wolves, huh? Nice. So Wolves to win. How many goals?
2 goals to nil.
2 goals to nil. Okay, good. So take us through the next match, which will be on Saturday.
Early kickoff. I don't know why it's an early kickoff, because it's the only game being played on Saturday. Actually, the only Premier League game being played on Saturday. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Guys, as you said, these early kickoffs do favor, or they're always against the bigger side here. But Villa against Arsenal, I don't know who is bigger than the other, but it will be played at Villa Park. Yeah, it will be played at Villa Park. And remember, both Arsenal and Aston Villa lost.
Sure.
Arsenal lost to they lost to Liverpool, and they beat Leicester.
They had a double game week.
Yeah. What about Villa?
Aston Villa, they lost.
They lost
2-1.
Okay, by the way, on the Arsenal recent match was when they played against
Liverpool.
The
most recent one.
So they both lost.
Yeah, they both lost.
And they're now in an early kickoff.
They're all in an early kickoff.
Sometimes you guys, you confuse this early kickoff thing, because it wonders who to favor. But anyway, take it away.
So on that spirit of early kickoff, I wonder whether it qualifies to be called an early kickoff, because we always use that term when it's the game which comes before other matches, but
definitely
it's the only match over the weekend on Saturday. So this is my take. Aston Villa has impressive players. Matty Cash at the back, Martinez as the keeper.
Means
Tyrone Mings, you like that player. Then at the middle, you're going to find former Liverpool player Coutinho is there doing impressive things. And then at the front, you're going to find somebody like Ole Watkins, Daniel Ings. My friend, this team is well organized, and you need not to joke. Then Coutinho also has been on impressive form. So they're going. Oh, also my main guy, I like. They have a player called Ramsey. Ramsey is a very impressive player at the midfield there. So they're going to face a team which has impressed me so far. By the way, big up Arsenal. Arsenal is playing good football. They are attacking. They are scoring goals. Apart from the last match in the middle of the week, which they lost against Liverpool.
Yeah, they lost, but they played very impressive football.
Very impressive football. By the big up, that was nice. Though sometimes, as I always say, good football must be reciprocated by goals. Without goals, you always lose. So they lost to Liverpool, which was the better team, but it is what it is. So tomorrow, as they're going to face Aston Villa, I feel like it's going to be a revenge mission. I feel like Arsenal will win, and it will be time for them to redeem themselves
actually
from that, because clearly they're also in competition for top four. Top four is uptight currently, and I need not to tell you that the competition which is there, everybody deserves to pull their socks so as to capture that position. So I'm going to give Arsenal with their frontman Lacazette an upper hand to do that. Saka has been impressing me. Oh Jesus, I won't end this analysis without telling you how impressive Martinelli has been, and Tierney. These people, especially Martinelli. Martinelli has been impressive. Tierney has been good. Man, bigger. Odegaard. I saw Ben White started in that match, so it's good he's back. So we are still waiting for Tomiyasu to be back, but it is what it is. So Arsenal to win this match by 2 goals to 1.
I'll flip it the other side, not because I'm a hater, but to be a neutral pundit. I think this game it's an early kickoff, and I think because of the home fans, Villa won't accept to go down. That is twice in a row. The worst they can get in this match is a draw, but if they go on to win, it will be a 2-1 in favor of Villa.
2-1 in favor of Villa. Guys, there you had it. So 2-1 in favor of Villa for Pogba. I just give you
2-1 in favor of Arsenal. For him.
For me.
Yeah. On Sunday we have only 2 matches. The first will be Leicester against Brentford, exactly at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Brentford, since Christensen came back, Christensen is actually helping and pushing this team. He's motivating them by actually being a playmaker. And these people have improved so much. In just 2 games, Ivan Toney has been able to score 5 goals. The first last weekend, but one I remember he scored a hat-trick. Then the last match in which they played, he scored a brace. They won that match 2-0 if I'm getting my facts right. Against Burnley. So Brentford has been a team which is improving. They seem to have improved on their scoring, because clearly they have people who can score. So the only issue was their organization. So the only thing I would urge them in this game week is to check on their defense, because they're going to meet a hungry Leicester, because Leicester has not been performing well this season. Currently they're hungry. Jamie Vardy is back, and Maddison is there. Patson Daka is always.
What about
Yuri Tillemans, I believe. I'm not sure whether it's fully fit, but Harvey Barnes. So Leicester is a formidable team, and it's a team which will rattle you if you are not keen. So this is a match whereby, with Brentford coming back on form and with me knowing what they can do in defense, this is a game which I'm giving it a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Ivan Toney to score again.
I feel that too. I feel like, okay, it will be a 1-1 for me now that Leicester are not on form. But since they will be at home, they'll try at least to play. But on the other side, Brentford, they're not a team to joke with. So they're not a small team, of course. So I hope Leicester won't take these guys for granted, because Brentford might win this game.
And for your information, guys, yesterday Leicester was playing in the Conference Cup. They lost 2-1, but fortunately enough, they had done their homework in the first leg, so they managed to qualify to the next round on goal aggregates. So the aggregate was 3-1 plus 2-0. So yeah, do the math.
5-1.
Yes, so it is what it is. They qualified, and same to West Ham. West Ham first leg they had been defeated by Sevilla 1-0. Then yesterday night, Yarmolenko made sure.
The Ukrainian guy. Huh?
Yeah, Yarmolenko made sure that they have qualified. He scored the winning goal in the extra time in the 112th minute, I believe. After these guys had equalized the goal which had been scored by one who scored. We had Yarmolenko scoring for West Ham, and we had Sosek. Thomas Sosek.
Yeah, Sosek. So that has been Leicester against Brentford. The last match will be Tottenham against West Ham. Now this one is the biggest match. Now let me be gross for a minute. If West Ham manages to stop Tottenham for us,
who are you?
Manchester United.
Oh, okay.
We as United fans right now we are grieving, but if West Ham manages to stop West Ham either by beating them or a draw, favor to Arsenal. That is if Arsenal win against Villa, and if we win against Leicester, which will be on 2nd April. Take it away.
Tottenham facing West Ham. The last match Tottenham won, right? Tottenham were playing against. The last match Tottenham, I believe.
They won 2-0.
They won 2-0, yeah.
It was Everton or which?
2-0, yeah. Harry Kane scored. Then Kulusevich provided an assist. Kulusevich. Guys, you'll have to forgive us. That name inatuchanganya kidogo. So Tottenham facing West Ham. This is a purely London derby, and you know what happens in derbies. So derbies, we are not friends in derbies, and derbies are usually serious business. So West Ham coming to this game having won in the Europa, and Tottenham being motivated after winning 2-0. I feel like this is an equal match. Though if you look historically, especially the last 3 or 4 games which have been played, these people have been going head to head. But the current EPL match, Tottenham had won by 2-1. The other one, West Ham won. So they have been either winning or drawing. So this is to show you how tight these derbies usually are. Harry Kane is back. As we always tell you, he found his scoring boot, which I don't know where he left it.
Yeah, but he found it very late when we are almost ending the season.
Hope it helps them. Son in the past 2 games has not been as impressive, but he's being covered up by Kulusevich. That guy.
Yeah.
So
find a softer name, my brother.
That guy is the Kulusevich. He's good. He's doing impressively. He's overworking at the midfield, and he's providing the necessary assist and even scoring goals where necessary. So this is a team which is you need to Doherty on the flanks, also doing impressive. So Tottenham is formidable. Tottenham has the best players. It has a team or a squad which can be able to handle this business. But on the other hand, we all know Sosek, Bowen, Antonio, Yarmolenko now scoring the winner. These are 2 teams which have equal opportunity to win. And remember, the battle for top 4 is open. Both teams are in contention for the same position.
Very open.
So if you ask me about this match, I think this is another match whereby I'm seeing
a spoiler?
A Tottenham winner. No, there's no spoiler here. This is a derby. We must get a winner. No spoiler. So I know if they draw, it's a win-win for Man U
and Arsenal,
or Chelsea or Arsenal, but it is what it is. Tottenham will be winning this match by 2-1.
Wow. Okay, guys. For the peace of the entire world, for the peace of the top 4, Tottenham must be stopped. So actually, we have Zuma. Zuma is very good in the air. One of the strengths of West Ham set pieces.
By the Cresswell is back.
Ooh. So RIP Tottenham, because as I can see, sometimes United we have been just failing ourselves, but David Moyes always got us. Yeah, he got us. So this is going to be a spoiler, 1-1 for me. They are both good defensively, by the way. Conte plays very well. He knows how to position himself. His players, his players defensively, same to Moyes. They all know this is a derby. Tottenham are the favourites because they will be at home, but a derby is a derby. It doesn't matter where you're home or where. So 1-1. Nobody's going down. Nobody's going down.
Guys, there you had it. That's all the time that we had for you. Remember to always subscribe, like, comment, and also share our work. Right?
By the way, guys, share our work. We'll move together.
Thank you so much. So currently we are at 5,555 subscribers. Thank you so much to our loyal followers. We thank you. We appreciate you. So I think until next time, what do you tell them?
Adios.